like, share, subscribe, support. Audio by Zeta Midnight. Hey, sweetie. Can we go? I mean, we're going to be late if we don't hurry up. What are you talking about? You've got plenty to wear. I mean, what's wrong with what you've got on? So? No, so what? The weather is warm. Why does it matter if your arms are exposed? Oh. Has somebody said something? Right. Well, people do look at stuff like this. I mean, it's not great, but it's not weird or anything. People look at scars. Okay, well, if you feel that way, why don't you cover them? No, actually, I don't think you should cover them. I'm just, I don't know, trying to help you reach a place where you're happy. Do you know what? It's all well and good saying, yes, I would be happy if they were just gone, but the reality is they're not going anywhere. No, they're your scars. No. Hear the words I'm saying. They are your scars. And I don't mean that they're self-inflicted or anything crazy like that. I mean, they belong to you. They are part of the story of your life. And they're not going away. So you can choose to be ruled by them and, fit your entire wardrobe around keeping them hidden, or you can own it. Believe me, there is nothing perfect about my skin, okay? I happen to be covered in scars. Yeah, they just, they're mostly in places where they're not easily seen. I mean, obviously I've got my cesarean scar. I've got the scar on my upper arm from my jab when I was in school, the BCG. I've got scars on the backs of my ears where some of my piercings have gone weird. Yeah. I mean, I've even got a scar on the back of my arm where, I was learning how to iron my school shirts. I think it was about 11. And I was 11, so I was clumsy, and I caught myself with the edge of the iron. Oh, yeah, it was disgusting. It went all gross and infected, and it had to be, cleaned by the doctors. And, whole lot of drama. But I have a scar from that as well. It's faded a little, but it's still there. Oh, yeah, there it is, look. Let me put my sleeve. There you go. Yeah, like I said, it's faded a bit. I mean, I was very young. But they never really go away. Well, I don't think about it as having to deal with them exactly. I just making peace with them is a better way to describe it. I mean, sure, it would be lovely if I had, perfect, unmarked, unblemished skin, but who actually does? Yeah, nobody without a team of airbrush artists at their disposal. What I'm saying is, though, I've made peace with them. I've been sad about it and angry about it and frustrated about it, wishing that my skin could be smooth and perfect and unblemished. But at the end of the day, each of these scars tells a story. Yeah, it's like it's like having your whole life mapped out, but not in a book or a notebook or a video, but on your body. Well, think about it. Any significant event probably has some sort of scar related to it. Okay. Examples. When I went to uni, for instance. Yeah. When I went to uni, my parents and I were bringing all of my stuff through the front doors of our halls of residence, and I wasn't looking, and I tripped and I fell. Yeah, I fell in front of everybody else who was going to be living in that house. That was a weird way to start the year. But I fell and I caught my ankle on the door frame. Yeah, and it left a tiny like little scratch across the top of my ankle. But because my skin is my skin, it's scarred, and now the mark will never go. But I can look at that and I can say, hey, that's from when I started at uni. And then all the other things I did around that time kind of springboard off that memory. Yeah, it is nice. Listen. No, just listen to me for a second. I know what it's like when your body doesn't look the way you want it to look. But only you get to decide what those scars mean to you and how you react to them. You're the one who decides that truth, no one else. And to be honest, for all of these weird marks I have on my body, I don't think I'd change them. Well, like I was saying before, they're scars, they're there forever. So I'm not likely to get the chance to do anything about them. But if that chance miraculously, magically did come up one day, I honestly don't know what I would do. Because they're a part of me now. They're a part of my life. They're a part of my body tapestry. Anyway, you look great. And no scar is going to change that. Having scars and beauty, they're not mutually exclusive. So, shall we go? Do you want to keep your jacket? Or cool. Yes, it is warm outside. It is. So I absolutely am leaving mine here, and you can feel free to do that too. Cool. All right. Let's get out of here.